Okay, I'm here with Dominic Sarno, longtime mayor of Springfield, running for another term. Thanks
you,
for
Mike.
dropping by.
Thank you. The cigar aficionado himself, Mike Dobbs. And I love when he does his shows at Smokey Joe's Cigar Lounge.
I'm trying to get him up there, folks.
I know. My chief of staff, Tommy Ash, enjoys a cigar and have a little cocktail up
Marion was even up at Smokey
Miriam,
Joe's.
I heard.
Yes.
And I got to give a shout out to my old fleet halfback, Stevie Carey, behind the camera there for Focus Springfield.
So, Mayor, another term?
Yes. Yeah, if the people will have me, I'm honored and privileged to be the mayor of the city of Springfield, and I love what I do, and I live it 24/7. We've done a lot of good things all across the city, but there's much more to be done, and I'm here in support of Sheriff Nick Cocchi, who has really done a tremendous job, and he is Sheriff Ash laid that foundation, and now Sheriff Cocchi's taken the next level. I can't say enough about Sheriff Cocchi on this Section 35, and I know he's taking some flack from certain advocates, but to me, and I told him I'll stand side by side with him, he's saving lives.
Right.
And we all have family members and friends who've gone through this or going through it. He is saving lives in a structured type program, medical aspects, and when you talk to the people that are going through it there, they say he saved my life, and that's peace of mind to a family and to the individual he or she's dealing with it.
So, I know there's a lot of issues that you deal with on every day. I have to ask you, as we come up right a few days before the official one-year anniversary of MGM, what is your assessment? Do you feel comfortable with what has happened in the last year? Do you feel good about the progress that they have made in the marketplace? What's your feelings about it?
Very positive and very comfortable with it. And I want to thank your reporting too, through the Reminder and now the Republican on it. This is a world-renowned company that invested nearly about $1 billion here in the city of Springfield. Has created well over 2,400 jobs. Prior to that, construction jobs. Spin-off effects of supplies, materials, and vendors for economic development. And, you know, we're getting very, very close finally to that market rate housing coming to fruition. And the ULI reported many, many years ago about Court Square Plaza, saving that historic plaza there. So they have hired upwards of, I think, over 40% Springfield residents have been hired. And I've told you, Mike, I said it, you probably go crazy when I always say it for 1,000 times. Any mayor in urban America, for he or she to continue to knock down poverty, a vicious cycle of poverty and public safety issues, three things: family, I'm familiar with, sometimes it's tough to get involved in; education, 1A, 1B, jobs, put our people to work. I think it's been very, very positive. They're also picking up the pace on big shows at the Mass Mutual Center, and now we're going to have Symphony Hall too. When those big shows show up, in Aerosmith will have 23,000 sold out for the 4 shows. All the surrounding businesses do tremendous. You talk to Nadine's, Red Rose, Mike, right? Everybody said Red Rose is going to go out of business. Go out of business. They're expanding. They're doing
that's
so well.
That's what I heard, that they're
and
expanding.
our restaurant district that I have now, the Innovation District, so they're realizing that. And then the investment that is spun off from people taking another look at Springfield, saying, why the hell is MGM here? So, you know, we're getting other developers. I would tell with Kevin Kennedy has since retired now, Tim Sheehan, always coming in looking to do stuff now in the city of Springfield. So it's helped me reinvigorate and reinvent the downtown area, and it's also helped me to do stuff in all our neighborhood areas too. Riverfront Park, you were there, Michael. That city money, state money, MGM money. It looks wonderful down there, and having that 9/11 memorial, it makes your heart, really goes to your heart on it. And the water park that we have there, and at night. So I'm very pleased. They've been a very good corporate citizen. We work well together. I will continue to hold them to all their agreements, but we work well. But I do get a kick out of some other media entities trying to indicate not living up to things. Again, when they put across their projection was based in 2012, a lot of things changed at that point in time. The other thing, too, is when you look at New York, what's going on there, those places are losing money. MGM is not losing money. Their gaming numbers, they want to bring them up a little bit more. Their hotel and off gambling numbers are very, very strong. Many more conventions coming in to downtown Springfield, which means the hotel numbers are going up all over the place, and people are spending money on it. So on the projections there, the other thing, that's why I negotiated, my team, we negotiated so hard. I'm guaranteed my money.
Right.
I'm guaranteed my money for the citizens of the city of Springfield. And that's helped us do a lot of different things across the city.
Mayor Sarno, always a pleasure.
Michael.